Why you wasting all my time? Running forward past my mind.
Taylor, oh my God.
Give me all of what I need. Please a soul, not just body. Reassurance what I need to have. I don't wanna put no pressure on this baby. Wasting no points in what you're giving. But I need to know if it's for sure and you're down for me. Cause I'm not stuck in love. Why you think I'm gonna sit here
Yes, we are
and
back at it again.
can't keep on running me around for steady
This
play.
is my 200th video that I will be releasing. And man, it's been a journey, good people. It has been a journey. And if you've been following the podcast, which I know a lot of you have, you know what we do. We do politics. We do boxing, which is my favorite sport. We do interviews with musicians and interviews with regular folk. And, we do topics. We talk about all kinds of different things on my podcast. So, I thought, like, a lot of people was asking me, like, yo, why you don't do the podcast like you was before? Like, why you ain't, talking about certain aspects anymore? And I just, for a lot of reasons, I was catching burnout, doing 3 or 4 videos a week. And, and it's rough when you're not really seeing the fruit of your labor, because I do put a lot into my videos. And when I say my videos, I record them, I edit them, I'll do the, all the research to find information to give y'all. It takes a lot just to put out a video. And not when I do interviews or nothing like that, but when I'm doing stuff on topics, it's a lot of research that go involved, and I gotta sift through it and see what I actually want to tell you good people. But it's been a rough go, I would say, the last couple months for me, because life be lifing, right? You find yourself doing things that you thought was going to work out and pan out. And it's been like that for me for pretty much the duration of this podcast. And like I said, a lot of people know in the beginning, not in the very, very beginning, but, in the beginning, it was a co-host, right? And that didn't work out, right? For whatever reasons, we ain't going to revisit that, and a lot of times things don't work out for a reason. It just wasn't meant to be, right? So I look at it as that, right? I look at it as that, just that in itself. No hate going to get thrown their way. And then, a little bit further down the line, I started co-hosting a podcast with another person, and that didn't work out. And, for me, it had a whole lot to do with respect, right? Because when you feel like, respect goes out the window, especially when you have a disagreement and then people forget exactly what made them do things, it's to me, it's asinine to even do anything with a person like that. Selfishness is a symptom, and it was a bug. No, it wasn't. It was the feature. Narcissism is a feature. They are not bugs, right? So then both of these individuals went on like a campaign to smear me, and it was successful for the most part. A lot of people stopped watching, and it did a little you know, it did a little something to my psyche, and it made me not really want to pod no more. It made me, you know, made me not enthusiastic about it. But then I got the wind beneath my wings. I got the wind beneath my wings, and I started going hard again, you know, and I started switching up topics. A lot of people know when we first started, it was literally just a politics, just on politics. I was on a rampage. And a lot of people know, you know, my beliefs that watch the podcast, they know my beliefs. And, politics, what I have learned in this last year or so is very divisive. Just like certain people in your life, they come in your life and your life get all turned upside down. And, that's something politics do, and it has been doing to this country. You know, it sowed a lot of division, right? And then you just got hateful people out here. You got hateful, ignorant people, right? How can a person, let me ask you this, because this is a question I would like to know, because I see one of these people still out here smearing my name. Can't get enough of it. It's almost like I'm a real celebrity because you can't stop talking about me. And that shit's crazy. Like, you really need to move on with your life, get your life together, because they ain't worrying about you. I have not done one video on this person, but I continually being brought up in their videos. Just move on with your life. I have been moved on from that situation, from our situations, everything. So just move on. That's the first step to getting you, you know what I mean? Getting you some closure. You need it. You really do, because you look crazy out here. Because, when you let a person keep running with these narratives, they like to spill about you, because it's several narratives going on about me right now, right? There's a lot of them, you know. I'm hating on somebody that's supposed to be a friend of mine for over 30 years. I'm a hater. And I found that amusing, because you got to have something in order for me to hate on you, for one, right? And then for two, it didn't make sense, because this person been in and around my family for almost 30 years, so it didn't make sense. And for people to still run that narrative that is just a hate thing, hate got to come from somewhere. And like I said, if I don't see anything, how can I hate? So shit is weird, right? That's just one part, right? And then, this other person, they posting stuff in my group. I see it. I'm like, oh, I thought you was blocked. How she keep coming back in? Oh, I said, damn, gave the thing a pronoun. But how you keep coming back in my group, posting stuff in my group, and man, you haven't talked for months and ain't ever going to talk again. But, the damage is done. And this is something that I learned this year. And, people that don't know, I'm almost 50 years old. I'm 49 years old. And it took me all this time to get to where I am now, where I allow people to, do dirt to me and still allow them to be in my life. I've been doing that on and off over the years. And this is something I have learned to do, I would say, this last year, where I've been cutting jokers off like crazy. And I get a lot of hate for it. And, and out of love, I do it. Because things could go a whole lot different. Instead of me just not talking to you, it could go a whole lot different. But I choose not to just mess with you at all. And this one thing that I ain't going to do, that I've been guilty of over the years, is going back for some more. Going back for some more is not an option. Going back to what it was before you did your dirt is not an option. Because I have to hold people accountable because of their actions. Absolutely. So this person that I did podcasts with, we will no longer have any kind of relationship. And that goes for both of them. One of them is family. So, I learned I had to forgive that person. Right. But the other one ain't. So I will never talk to you again. My family, of course, I still got love for her because we share the same blood. But as far as the other one, oh no, you did too much. You did too much. And then let's get on the friend stuff. Because I think, people forgot their positions. People forgot how when they was down and out, down and all the way out, who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Abso-freaking-lutely. Who you call? See, and it's the thing that goes without being said, right? Because the person that do the giving don't look for accolades, don't look for substantiation of certain situations. I don't need you to tell me I did a good thing for you. I already know that. But what you ain't going to do is sit around and play in my face. You ain't going to do that. What you ain't going to do is sit around here and soil my name without thinking there's going to be repercussions, right? Because this is partly the reason why I know a lot of people clicked on this video thinking it was going to be something else. And I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's going to be a mixed bag. I'm just getting all the smut out the way. Then we're going to listen to some music, right? But at the end of the day, it's like people really out here playing. People really out here playing. And it's first of all, it'd be people that told you they loved you before. You ain't got to love me the same way you did. But if you love somebody, right, how can you try to destroy them? Whatever you got going on, if it ain't in-house between the two of you, then something ain't right about that. That means it was never no love. Because hate can never overpower love, right? In the real world. So how can you be mad at somebody and make shit up that never happened? How can you be mad at somebody that literally did nothing to you but said no? Because, see, when you talk about the caliber of a person, integrity, my bad, not caliber. Well, you can say both integrity and the caliber, right? The integrity of a person, if it's weak, is weak. But where people need to get to is believe what people show them. You have to believe what these people show you. This is something I learned this year. I'm 49. I used to be like, nah, that person ain't like that. Nah, let me give him another chance. And look on my shirt, Sanford and Son. You big dummy. That's what I felt like after I did it. Right? Because if you keep following in the same patterns, you doomed to repeat them. So why keep letting people back in your life that did you dirty? Why? Because then it's not on them because it should be expected. It's on you because you allowed it to happen again. So again, none of you people that I had problem with, I would say in the last 2 years, none of you people coming back in my life. It won't happen again, I promise you. And don't even try. Don't even think about it. Don't even ask. Don't even tell somebody to talk to me. Don't even think about it. Because my mind is made up on a lot of people now. I will start saying names, but I say, what's the point? Because if I give you no fire, you cannot burn. I'm telling you, I'm still learning. I still mess up, right? I still got a soft heart in certain aspects of my life and where I'm allowing stuff to just penetrate me. And it's changing me. And it's changing me to a person that I no longer wanted to be. Right? Because when you always a giver and people take, and you still sitting there like, when am I going to get something? Something. You know, that's not on that person. That is on you because you keep allowing the shit to happen. This is something I had to learn. Like, I mean, good people, listen. When I tell you, you know, I did a lot of shit for people. They know who they is. They know exactly who they is. It ain't just me. Family. We done let people in our house that had no reason to be in my house. Then let them in there. I'm talking about back in the day over the years. We done let folk in our house, fed people, did all kind of shit for people. People forgot. And then let's fast forward. When people couldn't pay their bills, needed some bread, when I was doing great, what TP do? Help them. Right? Because I never wanted to see none of my friends in a bad spot. But every person, almost every person that I ever helped, and I ain't talking about family, I'm talking about fake ass friends. Almost every person that I ever helped, turn around and stab me in my back. Almost all of them. And the people that didn't, I probably didn't even give a shit. But the people that I did, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so glad your mask came off. All you fake people, all of y'all. In the last 2 years, people been showing, it's really been since COVID, right? It's really been since COVID where people started changing up. I guess they thought it was the end days so they could treat people how they want. They thought everybody was going to die so they could treat people how they want. But no. It don't work like that. We are still here, folks. We are still here, right? And all the crappy things they did, it should be a reflection. And I'm not just speaking for me. I'm speaking for you too, because I know a whole lot of you got these type of people in their life. They takers, just takers. Don't give shit. I ain't talking about money. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm talking about emotions. I'm talking about time. I'm talking about equity in the relationship that you built with a person. Just take. Never be like, you know what? Let me give this person a call, see how they doing. You know what? How about I give this person a call and pay them their damn money back that I borrowed from? Or how about call and see how they was doing, because every time I was doing bad, I went and knocked on their door and got something from them. Oh no, that can't be it, because it's too much like right. So it can't happen. And overall, I think that's the problem for Black people in general. I got a few Spanish friends, or had a few, and mostly all my friends were Black. Got a few white friends too, right? But through all my years, I could say the worst friends that I ever had was people that looked just like me and a little lighter. And I'm talking about brown folks. Yeah. Backstabbers. Yeah. You folks. And then, you get to a place where you like screw everybody, but somehow you turn out to be the bad guy, even though you ain't saying shit. They be the furthest thing from your mind, but they want to keep themselves relevant, so they keep doing things. See, at the end of the day, good people, you only need yourself. Everything else is, I would say, if you want it. If you want it. You only need yourself. That's another thing I learned. Like, I ain't need to do no podcast with other people. I do it by myself. I don't want to work with these people. I do it by myself. I don't got to hang with these people. I go hang with my damn family. And this is the thing people get misconstrued. You know, kindness, they say people take kindness for weakness. Kindness is not a weakness, right? That's just who you are. If that's what's in you, that's what you choose to do. You know, kindness is not a weakness. You're doing stuff to be kind, and out of the kindness of your heart, you want to help somebody, right? But when they always turn around to smack you in the face, what's the point in being kind anymore? Because to me, everything in life is a flow of energy. How you come at me, eventually I'm going to come at you, right? You got a lot of people out here that explain or pretend to be energy people. Oh, I'm one with the universe. Stop playing. Oh, I help all these people. Stop lying. It's some of the most selfish people that I have ever met in my life be the ones talking about how much they did for other people. How can you when you so wrapped up in your goddamn self? Yeah, like I mean, you got a lot of fake people out here, good people, and they lie so much that everything they come out their mouth, they believe it because mostly all they shit is lies. They believe the stories they tell themselves, even though they know they thought of a lie to tell, they believe it themselves. They say it so much they start to believe it. So when it's easy to lie to yourself, it's easy for you to lie to everyone else. Because that's just who you are, a liar. If somebody was to bust your noodle open, all L's, Y's, just start popping out your head. L's, Y's, INGs, LYEs, and all, it just lies. And propagandists. Oh, yeah. The smear merchant's been working overtime, good people. And like I said, who cares? Black people, what I would tell you is this. I know a lot of youth is messed up over the election of one of the most ignorant people I have ever seen as a politician. I know a lot of you black people are scared of what's to come. Everybody worried about, oh, what is he going to do? Is he going to listen? Let me tell y'all something. Black people, we are like steel. We come from some of the strongest people before us on this earth. That's black people to me. We come from the strongest stuff. Look who has been shit on the most throughout human history. And people act like they forgot what they are made of, where we come from, the people that was here before us. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, Fred Hampton. Who else? Black Panthers. The list goes on and on, on and on, on and on. Everywhere you look, when you look at blackface, you see something great. So it ain't nothing to be scared of, because if you thought you was gonna get something with the same administration that you got now, just with a different person running it, it'd have been more the same. See, what black people has to do, in my opinion, is stop worrying about what others going to do for them and start doing for themselves. Because if you look at all these other races and how they come together, combine their monies and build things, we the only ones lacking. Worrying about waiting for some help from people that ain't never gonna help us. And that's real life. That's real life. Because people was expecting so much help when Biden got in. People was expecting help when Obama got in. People was expecting help when Clinton got in. Black folk. We ain't get it. But guess what? We still here. We still here. We don't need nobody, but we do need each other. And we seem to have forgotten that. With all these talking heads you got out here now, 90% of them ain't nothing real about them. The realest thing you could ever know is what came before you, and look to that for guidance. Look to the people that was here before you. You'll know what you got to do moving forward. We're going to lose some people, but eventually we're going to have to stand up for ourselves and know where we came from. Things that's great. Because one thing that can happen, something that they want to happen, is we as a people going backwards. There ain't no way for all you racists out there, you think you're going to get black people today to go do what they did yesterday. Oh, no. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But we have to stand up to this occasion with this incoming administration coming in to wreak havoc. And people act like they didn't know. But if you was paying attention in the first run, you should have knew what was going to happen, even worse the second time. You should have known. And that's the problem that we don't have, being socially responsible, being information responsible. Because if you ain't looking for information, you don't know what's going on around you. What is the point of life? It's always to get better. The point in life is always to get better. It don't cost you money to get better if you looking for information for yourself to get better. But we always waiting for this big savior to come. It ain't gonna be no more Malcolms. It ain't gonna be no more Martins. It has to be something new, something dynamic, and somebody that don't care about nothing that's going on but our people. Because every time we get one, we get a great leader, they take them out, right? It got to be somebody that walk around with no fear. Because every movement needs a leader. But the mind and the group has to all think the same. So stop messing around with people that don't do nothing but waste their time. Waste your time. And that's what I chose to do. To stop dealing with people that ain't about shit. They talk a good one, but they really not. Stop being around people that don't got your best interests. just off the people I know, I should have thousands of subscribers at this point, and I don't. Just off of people that I know, I should have at least 1,000 subscribers, but I don't. Mostly all my subscribers come from people that I don't know. Right? So what does that say about the people that they don't support a goddamn thing? They talk a good one, but they don't support. That's why don't worry about all that. Worry about what you can control and keep it pushing. That's why Don't Listen Podcast has been keeping pushing. After all the hate, after all the fake, we keep it pushing on Don't Listen Podcast. Stop playing with me. And I said I was going to play some music, y'all. I ain't going to lie. I done got too wrapped up in this, so we going to play some music, and then we going to get out of here, right? I would like to thank all of you, first of all, that come by and listen to me rant and rage sometimes. I would like to thank all the people that come by and watch 24/7 boxing. I like to thank all of you just for clicking on the video. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button, right? But at the end of the day, I'm always going to have something to say. And it's something that I don't do. That is play. Stop playing with me, okay? We're going to get into this first track. Some of y'all probably heard this stuff, this music, but it was some music that I did this year during the year. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple songs with me and my son. Got a song with my cousins. Got a song with my brother. I'm going to play like 4 joints for y'all. Some stuff that I like. I hope y'all like them. You know what I mean? And for the people that stuck around this far in the video, thank you. But we got about, I would say 10 more minutes left, and it's just going to be me playing music, and we're going to get up out of here. I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in for this 200th episode. This is my 200th video, good people. 200 videos. Wow. And for the people that I know that said they did it first, how come I got more videos than you? Stop lying. Stop playing. All right, first song. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is Eden with Ray 856. Stop playing.
It's world levels to this shit, I suggest you find out. Been told y'all that summer's over, pussy, that shit mine out. It's setting traps for real niggas, how much they died out. We need a raid for these faces need to lie down. Only my shorty lift my spirit, she got an alkaline smile. She got me locked down, if I wasn't with her, I'd be wild out. She getting knocked down like Godzilla, your shit will be pillaged. And on delay you find out, televised like new religion, they put in your mind now. The pocket messy though, brainwash this generation, brain scattered just like spaghetti balls. The wings of politics, the civil war, I'ma be ready for. Bloodshed letters to left, all slacking what confetti ball. I'm NJ Skywalking, pole fishing deep in these deadly shores. Retired diving for gold, cause these dudes dying and more. I know dudes dying to tell their stories, they cry when they wrote. By dudes I'm putting myself included, I'm fighting remorse. Remorse for being a better brother, to being a better person. Being better for thinking my savior who put the work in. My shield tatted and my bones brittle. Like can humble you when you think you know it all, but you just know little. Lately your mustard seed been so brittle. You lacking in faith. If you think I'm lacking, I ain't. Walking light in his Eden garden, racking these snakes. Don't smut on my name. I turn, you just laughed in my face. Right?
Yo, Ray and TP up in this joint. Yeah, father like son, stop playing. Stop playing. What? Up, in the building. Ray 856. Here we go. My son, stop playing. Yeah, let's go. Living my life, Eden. Make me say what I believe in.
You niggas stay committing treason. Pin on my hand, I have that ass bleeding. A little past the margins, a whole lot of targets. Going for the largest, not afraid to spark it. Mind frame to get it to the darkest private. And talking to your sergeant. So Annie up, pull your panties up, little nigga. Boys so cold, boys so bold, no more lies told. No way, I get lost in the fold. For you internet trolls, all of y'all growing like mold. Laugh now, cry later, soft like rolling paper, dark fade with a taper. Politician Ralph Nader, I'm your father, Darth Vader. Nothing gonna save your neighbor. God goes from the traitors, no post elevators. Got most from creators, a little cheese from a baker. I'll send you to your maker from a giver to a taker. Nigga, I'm gone. Nigga, you gone. Yeah, we in here. TP and Ray, stop playing.
Stop playing, man. Stop playing with me, okay? Yo, my son called me, and this is why I ain't been potting like I should be, y'all. You know, because I've been doing music, and it's something that, you know, I wanted to do and take a little break, give myself some breathing air from the daily grind of podcasting. I love the podcast. I love to run my mouth, but you know, my son called me and was like, yo, Pops, I want you on something. I don't care what it is. And I picked this song right here. He already didn't finish the song. I was like, man, put some more bars on there and let me get on that. I love that beat. And it made me, you know, wanna rap to it. You know what I'm saying? And the next song, my brother, Chef Fidel Payul, y'all know him as Rollo on the beat. He created this beat, and you know, me and my son jumped on it. I did the first verse and I sent it to him and he blessed it. But a lot of y'all heard this song as the podcast. Hold on, got an important call. What's up, sis? I'm good. Hat meats. Yeah. It's right there on Mount Ephraim, where the cow at, and make a left. I don't know. It depends on which way you coming from. But it's a little like cut and going down. Yeah, so you want to go that way, you're going to be making a left into it. It's down by where, right before you get to Carmilla Boulevard, is a little turn in, and there's a bunch of stores and laundromat, stuff like that. All right. You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye. See how life be life and good people. And you know what I mean? We in the mix. But anyway, this song, you know, my brother, he blessed us with some music and shit, and we killed it. I think. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments.
Yeah. My main man
I guess so. I guess so. I guess so.
Money left a man down on the freeway.
I guess so. Blessed by the best show. Time for a nigga to get some shit off my chest. Show. Not saying got the best flow. Phenomenon. Got more brothers. Muslims. Big call me Ramadan. Drop a bomb. It's a sign of the time. Grind on these lines. Polish them up. Impeccable shine. Incredible mind. Feasible grind. The reason we find. Make everything seemingly mine. Ripping souls out. Make them levitate. OG told me never hesitate. Say what I had to say. Let it penetrate. Bold equal mommy, commentate.
Yeah.
I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Ray 856.
AI when I cross over niggas, know they won't give up. Niggas real life so evil, just like the Templar. With my baby, so it's insured. We winning this war. Niggas ain't flowing like this, nigga like this on this shore. Let's talk about it, let's talk about it. The bull phenomenon. For my parlor line, I make you shake like Elijah Wine. Dream if you think you could beat this me. Niggas start dissing me. That's career suicide. Family don't do or die. Your bitch turn to Joe Smith, shake, she'll do you five. This type of greatness spawn generation like through the Nile. And since then we dealt with betrayal, see through the smiles. And don't got a smile on me. As I go through this pain that pile on me. I hope that my family looking down on me. I hope that you never putting doubts on me. Word to Rollo, my motto is only get to the green. Niggas wanna be like us, nigga, get you a team. Get you your buzz, so y'all pussy boys start dick riding me. Get you some love, cause that hate in your heart is disease, nigga. Going 5 out of 10 on y'all niggas. I don't even write this shit, nigga.
That was, I guess so. Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? Ray 856 music is out on all platforms. That's REI 856. And, you know, the songs that we did is on Spotify and also on YouTube Music. So, you know, run them numbers up for the brothers. You know what I mean? We still got some more. I got another one. This song I did with my cousin Geist War. We did this song last year. And we actually did like a little video to it. You know what I mean? And this was like in the beginning when I first started rapping again. So I'm still rough right now. Right now I got some bars, but back then I was struggling to write a bar. So I just, you know what I mean? I just was getting in where I fit in, good people. But we're going to listen to the song called Big Money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. War. Feeling like I'm Bill Gates' bank account. Money on my mind, all I'm thinking about. Brother with the shine, what the hate about? Need my money now, I can wait it out. Bust down with a bus pass, yeah, I'm that guy. Touchdown with a tuck blouse, keep the black metal. 40 order 380, so don't look at me crazy. Let me shorty behave when shit can get warmer than Haiti.
Nice with my living, got one life to give. I'm not afraid to give it. Got a window and a whole pot pissing. Niggas stop tripping, yo, they stay flipping. OG nigga, yeah, I got my weight up. Cap nigga, see you fucking gave up. Straight up, believe you ain't them, nigga, you ain't him. Believe you change the trend.
Big money, small money, short money, tall money, all money. If it's all money, give it all money. Big money, small money, short money, tall money, all money.
Stop playing. Big money, small money, short money, tall money, all money. If it's all money, give it all money.
Big money, small money, short money, tall money, all money.
Stop
If it's
playing.
all money, give it all money.
Do shit right here. Time murdering, talking with my pen and shit. I'm on some curve shit. Now I'm on some artist shit. Time to curve a bitch, never like a snitch.
Person when the burn spit, perfect when it's word. Smoke and sipping bourbon mixed with Coca-Cola, young Lynch.
Best believe you never heard the twist. Never thriller shit. Michael Jackson thriller flip.
Back and forth, back to back. Got your front covered, I got mine. Facts, not fiction, as the plot thickens. Look from a distance, watching the ops listen.
Deep sea fishing, watch they go missing. Concrete boots, Coast Guard blitzing.
Watch not ticking, no I'm not tricking. Rocks are dripping, doors are a mission. Big money, small money, short money,
All money,
all
what?
money. It's all money, give it all money.
Stop playing.
Big money, small money,
Like
short
war
money, all
in
money,
the
all money.
building.
It's all money, give it all money.
Big money,
Short money, short money,
all money.
all money. It's all money, give it all money. Big money, small money, short money, all money.
Stop playing,
All
right?
money, give it all money.
Yeah, that was Big Money. That was like one of the first tracks we ever did under Rollo. And, you know, I was a little rough with the bars or whatever, but I did what I could for the people. Stop playing. All right. Now, this song right here, this song is me and Chef Payul This his first song that he really wrote and we put out, and he ain't doing nothing but getting better and better. He getting better and better, and you know, this is him. You know what I mean? And his bars then got up now. So when y'all hear this stuff, it's gonna take y'all back in time. It's gonna be like some Wu-Tang, some Mob Deep. We gonna get back in the trenches on a couple songs. But this one here, me and him was just sitting around playing with the music, and we came up with this song, and it wasn't like something we both was like, yeah, we gotta put it out. It was just something that I like. You know what I mean? I like this song, and there's a bunch of songs that I could play for y'all that y'all never heard, but this song right here was like the beginning for me and him really getting busy, just me and him talking on our stuff. You know what I mean? So this song is called Corvette. You know what I mean? And I like it. It's mine's and my brother's. So shout out to Chef Fidel Payul. You know what I mean? Rollo on the beat. Stop playing. You heard?
TP, Hoffa. Yo, what up, though? It's your boy Rollo and my brother TP, Hoffa. I think your man down. I think it's evident. Coming through your hood, I'm moving like the president. Probably scary niggas wanna start a fucking war, huh? Rest in peace to your boot and check the score, huh? I'm up free, yeah, I'm feeling like a Rambo. I pulled up, I think I let about 100 go. I clearly spotted by my presence, yeah, he out of here. I bring a bad yellow bitch into the atmosphere. We pulled up in a gunmetal Corvette. Sideways, so I know I got a pussy wet. We tryna grab a bitch and go before the forecast. 2 feet of snow, so I had to get some more ass. Wanna die, no saving for a sit fast. 30 years ago is when I got my pin pass. Got a bitch in every flavor, call it Dolly Rancher. Hit your bitch more times than none, no comprehension.
Yeah, it's TP. That nigga Rollo on the beat. Yo, we in the building, bro. You know it. Yeah.
200th episode, good people.
Stop playing. Speeding down the highway, time to get up out of here. Nigga need to change the
atmosphere. Do you hear me clear? Bunch of killers bringing up the red.
Gotta keep it near, cause murder happens, killers snapping. It ain't about rapping, it's about clapping. Talking to you, we don't talk to the boys in blue. Heard it before, you really want disease without a cure.
All right, so make it pure. That's what it takes to push the weight. Put you in the crate. Collecting evidence for the state. A bird that never flies straight. Nigga like Scarface. Clearly it's a car chase. Boom, still a road. So I couldn't keep the car straight. Moving at a different pace.
You know
what a difference makes.
At a high rate, added to the crime rate, passing through the tri-state, life on the high state.
Yeah. That was Corvette, Chef Fidel Payul, and me, TP. And I know it took a long time to get to the music. And, it's a whole lot more people. When I tell you, we got at least 30 songs, at least, okay? And all of them ain't coming out, but we going to have some that come out and, in a reasonable amount of time, but we getting some visuals together, and it's going to come, you know what I mean? But everything's slow moving right now, but it's going to come. Trust and believe that. So we going to get up out of here. I would like to thank all of you, subscribers, non-subscribers, people that just stop in and watch the videos. I would like to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart to the bottom of yours. I wish nothing but peace to you on your journey. Remember the words that I said. People can only do to you what you allow them to do. When you get to your point of no return, stay there and live it. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. And remember how everybody voted against their own self-interest this time around. Not everybody, but the people that did. Remember who they was, right? And watch when the water get heavy and it gets high, the water, watch a lot of them start drowning. A lot of them start throwing themselves off of bridges, out of windows, and doing the worst, committing suicide. Because it's one thing that Black people know is how to survive without nothing. We know how to do that better than everybody else. Because mostly everybody else came from something. But we really came from something. So don't let what happened in these elections bring you down. Let it make you stronger. Let it make you fearless and say what you want to say and believe what you say. Because there's one thing I know, like the great Bernie Mac used to say, I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. Believe that. This is your boy TP signing out. And I'll see y'all in the next one. I hope y'all like the new background. We ready to get busy. Things is going to change. All the pages, everything is going to look different soon. We going to get busy. TP is back in podcast mode. Music is great. Take a back seat to what I want to do. So this is what it is, and this is what it's going to be. I appreciate all of you coming by for this special 200th episode. And if you don't mind, hit that like, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you all in the next one.
Pressure on this baby, placing no points in what you're giving, but I need to know if it's for sure and you're down for me.